Everyone still seems to be playing Pokemon Go. But even if, like us, you've already put slightly too much time into the game, including all those miles of walking, then there might still be a few tricks you don't know about. So here are 10 tips for advanced Pokemon Go players. If you already know all of these, then you are truly a Pokemon master. Let's start with the end game. As you know, you get XP throughout the game for capturing Pokemon and visiting Pokestops. You can find out how much total XP you have by pressing on your character avatar in the bottom left. You'll need a total of 20 million to get from level 1 up to level 40, and 5 million of that will be needed to go from level 39 to the top rank of 40. Eggs next, and these cap at level 20, so any eggs you get at or after this level will hatch the same quality Pokemon. However, what's inside the egg is determined by the level you are when you got it, so if you're saving a 10k egg you got at level 7, don't. It's not going to be anywhere near as good as the ones you're catching out in the wild now. It might be a new Pokemon though, so at least it won't be a complete waste. Until it's a Weedle. While we're talking level caps, wild Pokemon cap at level 30. Once you hit this, you'll be catching Pokemon with the maximum CP you'll find in the wild. The only way to get them stronger after this is to use Stardust and candies. This one's obvious, but please don't evolve anything until you have a stack of Pokedudes ready to go and a lucky egg. The egg will double your XP gains for half an hour, and with all that evolving, should jump you up a level or two. Luckily, Pidgeys, which are about as common as finding a fat kid in a cake shop, are the best to collect as they only require 12 candies to evolve them. Gyms now, and if you've managed to take one, it's a good idea not to leave your strongest Pokemon in there to defend it. Instead, put a weaker one in there so your teammates can beat it up, which will in turn level up the gym. It may not seem like a good idea at the time, but there's no point in having a gym if no one else can get behind you. With help, you should be able to hold on to it longer and earn some of those all-important coins. And if you're having trouble finding new Pokemon in your area, there are a few mapping tools and apps out there to help you. Niantic aren't too happy about them though, and some, like Pokevision, have since put an end to their activities. So if you have one that still works, make the most of it while you can. Quickfire tip next, and you can swipe the Pokeball at the bottom of the screen for quick access. Left gets you to your Pokemon, right takes you to your items, and up will take you to the shop. Now, Pokestops. Did you know that you don't have to pop all the bubbles to get the items? In fact, you don't have to pop any. Save yourself precious seconds by simply spinning the stop and then backing out as soon as it turns purple. See? All of the items, none of the popping. And now a note on bag space. If you've been playing for a while, you may have noticed that your bag becomes full of goodies, and Pokestops will stop dispensing the good stuff. To combat this, you can simply throw your unwanted gifts in the bin, like Nana's present at Christmas. Just go to the item screen and press the trash can next to the item you want to throw away. Now just move the slider and make some space for those precious Pokeballs. Finally, when you're out on the hunt for Pokemon, check the colour of the ring surrounding the one that pops up. If it's purple, the Pokemon has arrived because of a nearby lure module. If the rings are white, then the little guy has just popped up without any help. These are the ones everybody should be able to see. And if the rings are replaced by a pink cloud, then that Pokemon has been summoned by your incense module. Only you can see these guys, so don't go shouting about that nearby Electrobuzz if it's surrounded by a cloud. People won't like that. Or you. So those are 10 tips to help you on your way to level 40, or 25 at least. Let us know if you have any handy tips in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more gaming news, reviews, previews and features right here on GamesRadar+.